Welcome back, everybody. Episode 33 of Bastard Bonds, and where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? I don't know. It's almost worse than my Wizardry 8 Let's Play right now. If anybody is... Oh shit, slaughtered caravan. I gotta go save them! Even before you can see the carnage, you can smell it. Mangled bits of corpse meat litter the clearing. Whoever it was isn't just dead, they are utterly destroyed. Now, yeah, what I was gonna say is, well, if you're coming here from my Wizardry 8 Let's Play, I haven't given it up, no, I've just gotten to a point in the game where I'm a little bit, unsure of, exactly what my next goal is, and I don't really want to just make videos of me just wandering around, so, you know, I have to kind of, like, have an epiphany before I, do stuff with that. I'm sorry, it's just like... You know when an instrument just stands out, like, a lot? That kind of make me laugh. That happens a lot with MIDI soundtracks and stuff like that. But, also something that me and my friend were talking about recently, because I had to, like, go back to the Stalker games recently. Had to. He was saying, do you remember that one song by Firelake, like, at the ending? And it just has, like, flutes that, like, stick out for no fucking reason, and I was like, yeah, I remember. It looks as though scavengers have already picked over the supplies. There is nothing useful remaining. Is somebody gonna come across me and be like, you killed them! It looks as though scavengers... Yep, again. Battle Carnivore? Carnivore, huh? Well, that can mean anything. You know, in a world where there are demons and werewolves and, could have been anything. A dire bear? Huh. Nothing, then. Maybe it has spawned. There is something glittering amid the broken body. You find an amulet, once beautiful, but now crusted in dried blood. Where is it? Vengeful Clasp. Accessory. Risk strike 20, wasting of 4 max mana. Wasting of 4? I beg your pardon, sir, but that's not something I shall be equipping today. Wasting of 4. Holy fuck it, dude. Like, dude. That is... Well, you better be defensive with that shit. Alright, I don't know if there was anything I missed there. I don't think so. Maybe you just can't, It says it's an unsecured location, but, maybe we have to go there with somebody. I don't know. Hayill. Hayill. Alright, I guess, I don't know where I'm going, I'm just going without a direction, really. A partially restored town amid the twisted trees of the overgrown nightwood. So let's save it before we go in. Even though all we really got from that was a vengeful clasp. Alright, Hayill. As you step warily into the town, a powerfully built man with wild hair steps towards you. Haven't seen you around here before, strangers. This is Hayill. If you've come looking for trouble, you'll find more of it than you care for. If not, we welcome you and your coin. Just watch yourself. The god returns to his post and makes a welcoming gesture. Alright, buddy. Well, I guess this is a, huh. I don't know, man. This is, a bit worrying. This is, like... I don't know. We couldn't have made a better go at starting our own community if we had tried. Here, there's no law. And there were already ruined towns just waiting for us. Someone's been here. Shut up, Kardak. Shut the fuck up. You should speak with the Alpha if you haven't already. He's well connected and may be able to help you. Alright. Welcome to Hayill, stranger. Is there something I can do for you? Path east? There's only one path to go further east. It is controlled by the vampire Lord Frico. He has grown powerful through the advantage... Oh, really? We're gonna have a vampires versus werewolves kind of deal? Alright, that's fair enough. The advantage that pass affords him, taxing those he deems useful and bleeding those he does not. How do you intend to deal with him? Ah, fuck it. Kill him. Ha, you plan to march into the Vampire Lord's castle and murder upon us throne. That would be a sight to see. I salivate at the thought of it. In truth, that foppish corpse has been a nuisance to us for quite some time, but my people are not fighters, and I would not throw them at him in suicidal defiance. Sorry, my words. My English. You know I got, like, A's and B's in English? Not today! Okay, so, you have some brass, if nothing else. I'd very much like to see Frico brought down by your hands. Perhaps I can support you with this. Grant? Grant?! Is that motherfucking cunt-ass Grant-ass Grant? The same Grant that fucking, oh... That's fucking Grant? Why is he in this? I mean, Sorry, that just slapped me upside the face. What? Okay, so I'll explain it. Captain Jerbear made this like long-running like gay-themed comic called Grant. Over the years, it's only reached like 60-something pages, I think. I can't remember. I checked it recently, but I wasn't expecting him to find it in this game. Like, there's this dude in the official art. I'll show it on the screen, but I didn't think it was Grant. We've got Grant in the fucking party? Fucking fuck-ass Grant-ass Grant? This got so much more interesting. It's clear I don't need a bodyguard. You've grown fat from a lack of any real work to do. I have decided that you shall serve as our emissary instead. Lead them to the mountain, slaughter that leech upon it, and piss on everything he owns. Now, I don't know why Grant's in it. Maybe this game will actually explain what's happened to Grant in the comics, or is that Grant separate? I don't know. Please answer. This is... wow, okay. I expect you to return with blood under your claws and stories under your tongue. Whatever you wish, Alpha. Holy hell. Fucking Grant in the party. He is brief, but even fat as he is, he's powerful. You will not be disappointed. Now go. Fucking... we have Grant in the party. Like, he's a... yeah, I mean, Grant was a bouncer, like, when we last left him, but, like... he appears to be extremely upset. Maybe you should give him a moment. Alright, yeah, please tell me this is gonna, like, explain everything to me, please. Wow, that's, Jerbear, please, what are you doing? What are you doing? Haven't you ever played The Sims? You know the tables will catch fire. Oh, fuck, I'm in a good mood now. Holy shit, that is Grant, right? So I always thought that, like, the Grant comics could have easily been... I said that, like, to myself that they could have easily been, Hey, I didn't ask you to turn me into a werewolf, asshole. Grant could have easily been sold in, like, some LGBT-themed shops, like, you know, they usually sell, like, porn annuals and stuff like that, but, like, they also sell stuff which is more or less, you know, it's not, like, it's not always, like, pornography? Krinos. If you hurt our town, you will suffer. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm sorry, I am just absolutely lost for words. I've got Grant in the party. Sorry, I'm not buying right now. I've got too much stock as it is. If you're looking to spend some coin, I've got plenty of room for that, so we can buy a bunch of shit. Okay, buddy. You don't have goods, you have bads. Alright. So at least he's, you know, if you want to buy a bunch of swords, buy a bunch of, like, daggers, if those are what you use, then come here, instead of just waiting for the merchants to cycle. This man appears to be upset by something, and when you approach him, he can hardly wait to get your input. Hey, you're from out of town, right? You seen many women on the island? I have, actually. I'm sure they weren't orc women, not that I get picky over human right about now. Anyway, I've been thinking about it a lot lately because... he looks up and over at the man standing by the water's edge. A guy over there is a good friend of mine. We've watched each other's backs since shipping up here, and there's nobody I trust more. He's been dropping hints that he wants to lay with me, though. I pretend to be too dumb to notice. I ain't a poofter. That is such a British thing to say. Like, I know that Jeb Air is Canadian, but that's such a British thing. I ain't a fucking poofter. Fucking puff. I've been thinking about it though, and even if I did find a woman on the island, why would she care about me? Not like any other woman ever did. It's been awful lonely, and he's been really good to me. I don't know, what do you think? You see, I actually want to say hold out. Like, this might be one of the most controversial things I say, like, on the LP, right? But I understand, like, because I wouldn't, like... if I was in a world, like, full of women, I still think I would just go about my business. And it's the same with, like, I already said that there are a lot of, like, closeted straight men, and they have, like, fucking girlfriends and wives and shit like that, but really, they like... whether it's due to, like, lack of chemistry or loneliness or whatever the fuck, they are, like, closeted. But the thing is, if you're straight, I wouldn't want you coming up to me and saying, well, hey, you've never fucked a pussy before, why don't you get some of that sweet pussy? Like, I can't pretend, I can't just, like, me and my friend always have this joke that I'm like, oh, yes, I'm straight, of course I'm straight. Can't wait to get me some of that juicy pussy. Like, you know, like looking around all nervous and stuff. I'm actually... see, if I want to be selfish and greedy, I'd say go for it. But at the same time, I respect your sexuality, man. But it does sound like you're breaking, so I have no idea what to do. You know what? If there's any straight people that are against this, it's not real. So let's just say go for it. But I would normally say hold out. You know, I could have just said, like, hey, why don't you go to the fucking brothel? Okay, this is, yeah! I should probably be mad, but it's hard to be... I'm ashamed that I ever brought this. What? Brought this? You were... you... It was gonna... put a few roofies in your drink. Oh my fucking god, really, bro? Really? Fucking... seriously, bro? I'm gonna make him love me. I'm gonna fucking trick his brain. I'm gonna fuck with the chemistry in his brain and make... fucking hell. I'm in such a funny mood today. Now, with the love potion, I believe, what it can do is if you use it on someone who doesn't have much, like, affiliation with you, it will, like, buff their stuff up. So let me just try it with Cheb. Just for a second. Now, that should have, like, you know, upped his, like, affinity, I guess. Let's, just talk to the orc again. Feel much better now. Yeah, like, I absolutely do respect if someone's, what? It reads no shirt, no shorts, no problem, come on in. Yeah, if someone's, like, uncomfortable about stuff like that, I'm just like, dude, if you're straight, you're straight. Don't, like, question it. Come in, put your feet up, what can I get you? I might not have the best grain on this island, but the boys need their beer, and I know how to make do with what's available. I'm getting pretty damn good at it too. Try a tankard and judge for yourself. So this guy sells food as well as small potions and dry pretzels. Alright. Dried pretzels, they do healing of 30. This guy's had way too much... This guy's fucking vibrating! Guy, stop! I wonder if the barkeep will bother putting his shirt on today. What do we got here? Another filthy straight? Should speak with the alpha if you haven't already. Okay. Do not be afraid. You are not an enemy. Not yet. I'm sorry, that's like... That's just really funny to me. Like, that's such a... Then again, you do come across people who are like that, who are like, oh, I don't know if I'm just experimenting, I don't... You know, it does happen. It's a lot easier to keep control of ourselves when we aren't forced to hide what we are. Getting sent here was the best thing that ever happened to me. Oh man, could you imagine being, like, forced to conceal that from everyone? Like, that must suck. We could have made a better go at starting our own community if we had tried. Here there's no law, and there were already ruined towns just waiting for us. Now, if you're not going to, like, read the Grant comics, which, you know, it's got a bit of gay content, just gonna interrupt the video right here. I actually revised the comic series, and it does eventually get a little bit more brave about showing the dinks, so just bear that in mind. A bit of a disclaimer. So, you know, I wouldn't blame you, but, like, over the course of years, you see Captain Jerbear's art, like, evolve and change, like, almost drastically. Like, you can still tell it's the same stuff, but, like, when you compare, like, the very first episodes to, like, the very last issues of the comic, oh, that's the exit, never mind. I don't want to leave until Grant's, like, absolutely in the party. There's nothing else for me in this town, is there? I think that, if you, like, choose to side with the vampires, then, yeah. Just needs a rare key, you have to. Should I do it? I think I should. I think I should be really mean. Beast Obsidian. Oh yes, give me more obsidian, please. Onyx. Onyx? Poxeline, so we can poison now? Hell yeah, buddy. Straight on Cardag with that shit. So now we have Daze, Poison, and Pain. Lovely. Alright, now let's just hope to fuck that nobody saw us, because... Oh fuck, we just stole, like, all their money as well. I'm so bad. I'm so fucking bad. Grant, please don't kill me. So, if you're not gonna, like, read the Grant comics or anything like that, it's about a guy who's, like, lived his life as a werewolf, and, you know, he had nice parents and everything like that, but, he eventually just kind of, like, he's about to, like, give in to hunger, and he's going to, like, kill someone, basically, and eat them. But, it turns out that, well, he can satiate his hunger just by fucking a dude. And, then he gets, like, a partner and everything gets alright. That partner mysteriously dies, and I have no real reason why. And I'm not sure if, like, he's still alive or whatever have you, and then, he's just out and about, his life falls to shambles, he then becomes a bouncer at a bar, and then I think that was pretty much where it left off. But it left off with somebody sending a text saying, like, you'll never guess who fucking walked through our door to become a bouncer. So... I don't know if that has any ties into what he's doing here. He thinks I'm fat and useless, does he? Just because he's never actually been attacked, he thinks he doesn't need a bodyguard. He doesn't realize how many times I've scared off threats with my eyes, or just by showing my fangs. Now he wants me to go with you and fight motherfucking Frico? He knows it's a suicide job, he said it himself. Whatever, let's go already. Right. Oh man, this is the coolest episode in the playlist. We've got fucking Grant-ass Grant in the party, holy shit. So, we got a little bit of experience. Well, hey, we got a level up from that. I guess seeing, I guess the miscegenator seeing straight orcs turn gay is, like, right up his alley. Alright, so we got the third Pippin Thwart. So now we can get a little bit of gold every time that we hit a dude. So hopefully that'll be enough. I mean, it does seem to get a lot of attacks in with his bow, so there's that. Alright. And 25 times 25, double that. It's a lot of manpower contribution. Alright, let's save that. That's significant. Wow, we got Grant in the party? I didn't know Grant was in the game. I just thought it was like a half-orc or something like that. I was like, yeah, there's some kind of half-orc guy over there. No, it's Grant! How could I have been so fucking stupid as to not notice that? Like, really, let's return to the stronghold and see what he's all about. Cool! Well, I guess now we know who Frico is. Frico is a vampire guy who we don't like very much, do we now? Do we now, ladies and gents? Do we now, children? No! So, I don't know. I guess it depends on your perspective. Like, your opinion, bro. So, what can we actually sell? I know that... Did we get a blacksmith? Did we? Yeah, that's a really good question. Did we get a blacksmith in? No, we didn't. We've run out of manpower. We've run out of surplus, I think. Alright. So, that's absolutely fine. We don't have any space for him, of course. We need to upgrade the stronghold again. Maybe that's a... Maybe it's a good thing we brought Cheb along, huh? Alright, so let's find a few things to sell with the appraiser and such. But we do have beast obsidian, so next time that we get a blacksmith, yeah, think of that. Who had it, by the way? Man, that's a lot of stuff. We're gonna take the gold mask off. We might even want to like just put it on like all our tanks, just because it gives them, you know, at least a little bit of light. I don't know. So, Paul has a lot of stuff. Yeah, Beast Obsidian, let's put that there. We need more than that, though. Traveler's Hat, that can go. Vengeful Clasp, I'm not sure if that's going to be like a quest item or something like that, or whether I'm free to sell it. Who else? Did anyone else have anything? Any other person in the party was Grieve? No, he doesn't have anything. Okay. So, we got a little bit of experience. Let's go around chatting to people. I have no idea... Good to see you, how goes it? It looks like we have enough to... Okay, I don't know why I'm reading that. Let's talk to Grant for a bit. Hi. Okay, that wasn't an invitation to talk my ear off. You want me to kick some heads, I'll do that. But if you think I'm gonna sit around a campfire with you and sing songs or talk about my feelings, you got another thing coming. Oh, I think you got a love potion coming, my dear. Yeah, yeah, that's not, like, rapey sounding at all. Okay. So, Paul and Grieve, I'm hoping that we get their bonds this time, because I think they've been in the party enough, but I can't be sure. Seems to take a lot, but then again, Nazar gave me his bond quite quickly. I'm unsure if his personal quest with the diary changed that or something. I don't know. So let's exit the... No comments. Alright. So, I didn't check what Grant's fucking stats were. Grant's level 24, so he's already, like, above everybody. Everyone's, like, level 18 and shit like that. Right. Okay, let's go back. Let's see what he's got. It won't take long. It's not like this is, you know, needs to be installed onto an SSD. Which it is, weirdly enough. Okay. So that's not the right one. So just hit back and then check Grant out. Grant has a huge amount of guard. He's chaotic, so if you are a chaotic character, then you've got your tank right fucking here, buddy, if you want to focus on a bit of ward. Unless, of course, Carillo's your tank. But, got a bit of fight, bit of dodge. Let's have a look at all these traits he's got. He's got solid, so he just takes less damage from normal attacks. Wow, Grant is powerful, huh? Robust, you have additional hit points regeneration. Your health regenerates quickly while you're in combat. Max soul, you're resistant to fire, but you take more from, like, light and Nyx. Shit, I can't get Lux and Nyx right. I think Lux is light, but Nyx, I don't know, magic? Anyway. Strength. Okay, so he's got that overpower, active defense, longevity, second skin, doubles... He's got so much. Meat shield. Yeah, he's a tank-ass tank. He's got 231 hit points. Yes, buddy. Okay. That's lovely. That's wonderful. But he also has some dodge, so, Grant, potentially one of the best tanks in the game. A bit less straightforward, perhaps, than Borgnina. But, I think we could stand to give him ward. It'd help, you know? It would help. The only problem is leveling him up because he's already at my level. Alright, so I have no idea where Frico is. I think we spoke to a vampire. Where was it? Young Trail. So I imagine that Frico is to the north. He's not beyond one of those gates, is he? He wasn't in the port town. I have no idea if we're ever going to get to Wetners. Or, you know, fucked up Great Britain. Anywho, let's see if we can find something that's a little bit, maybe a little bit small that we could go through. Without a problem, hopefully. We've got an umbral gate as well. An old one-room schoolhouse. It has held up surprisingly well. You can almost still hear the voices of schoolchildren singing. Alright, let's peep it out. Some more nice music. Right, so if I don't find anything, then what the fuck? I don't know. I absolutely don't know. Please don't tell me that this is like something I have to come back to. Well, I don't have to end the episode on that, do I? No experience awarded. Alright, maybe that's actually just another place that has, you know, it's a little bit like, what the fuck was it called, actually? Quiet Clearing? Quiet Clear... Oh, fuck, no, don't go all the way over to it. No, please, don't. Wasting time. Yeah, yeah, the Quiet Clearing was the one with nothing in it, and it just served to tie all of the areas together. Yeah, I remember that. Now, I have no idea how much, like, manpower we have, or whether or not we can potentially, like, upgrade it. Yeah, what about the Crumbling Sprawl? That was very big, wasn't it? So let's have a look. Upkeep is 10... Well, we have 5491 manpower, so I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to look up before I start the next episode, because the only way that you can really, like, check the defensible location stats outside of, like, going there and clearing it out is by going to, like, a wiki, I think. So I'll go on a wiki. I won't look up any spoilers, I'll just look up, you know, which strongholds and such are available, or, you know, accommodating for our party, because, well, I think we've got the manpower now. That neutral character is just gonna buff it right into the sky, and we could always do with leveling up Beto and such, so, I don't know. I'll have a bit of a snoop. Let's get on with it. So, Old Guard House, here we go. Old Guard Post, sorry. This looks, it looks reasonably sized. So there's that. Okay, this needs an ordinary key. We have 7. But this door is just straight up open, so, you know, I'd be wasting a key just because it's the door in front of me. Let's go along this path. Oh, okay, area secured. Never mind. So there's stuff here. There's a lot of stuff. I'm a big fan of stuff. Oh no, they are both locked, actually. Well, never fucking mind then. Alright, what about this, switch? So this was a jail. And there's nobody in it. That's fair dues. Okay, so chest. What do we get? We got a broadsword. That's nice. Be able to, oh shit, dropped on the floor. We'll be able to, combine that with, I think we've got one in the inventory, haven't we? As well as a regular dagger. Yeah, we're getting some quite good, quality stuff. We've got a broadhead as well. I know that some people are using broadheads in the party still. And, what's this? A war axe. A war axe, huh? Huh. Neat. Alright, so we didn't really get too much done in this area, but hey, at least we got a new defensible location. I doubt that it's got... Oh, no, please don't waste another key. So, yeah, not a lot of fighting to be done or anything like that, so... Just a small little diversion, but we're coming up to almost like 29 minutes or so. But yeah, what an episode! We got fucking Grant in the party! This is, like, to me, because I have no idea, like, why he's in this, or whatever have you. Man, that's just crazy, dude. This is gonna get so... Like, please tell me that this is just gonna blow up and it's just gonna fucking surprise me. You know. I was not expecting Grant to be in the party. Holy fucking shit. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and, stay tuned for episode 34. Holy fucking shit. Grant. Fucking Grant-ass Grant?